Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today I just wanted to talk a little bit about how it feels living by yourself in a different country. So I'm Spanish and I live in Naples, in Italy. And honestly, it's been quite hard. I feel very lonely. I don't have friends. That's my fault though, because I haven't made an effort, because I work so much that when I have time, like time off, I just cannot do anything. I just lay in bed all weekend doing nothing. And honestly, I've had some health issues when I moved there, especially at the beginning. But everything is fine now. As you can see, I'm back in Madrid. I'm flying back to Naples today. So we'll see what happens. I have to stay there. So I moved there in September. So it's been 3 months. And now I have to stay there for another 6 months. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about how lonely can be. Like, for the first time in my life, I had a panic attack while in Naples by myself. And I rode an ambulance for the first time in my life in Naples by myself. And the doctors are no help whatsoever. And honestly, it's just been a little bit, well, the panic attack was one of the scariest things that has ever happened to me. Like, I was getting ready for work and I started crying. And I was like, what's happening? Like, I couldn't understand what was going on because I didn't feel sad. So I was like, why am I crying? And it was like hysterically crying. So I left the house. I was going to work and I felt like dissociating, you know? And I felt like things were not real and I wanted to cry. And I was like, what's going on? So on Mondays, because I work for an academy teaching English, but I move from house to house. It's like a house service, like private lessons. And I was going to my first class. And on Mondays, on my first class, I always go to the same bar to have a Diet Coke. And I went and I was like, can you guys call an ambulance? And I just started crying, screaming. I couldn't feel my hands. I couldn't feel my face. My tongue felt all swollen. It was awful. It was absolutely terrifying. But whatever, it was fine. But yeah, I just think, because like for 2 months, maybe a month and 3 weeks, I couldn't sleep at all. Like, I would go to bed at like 11 and I couldn't fall asleep until like 9 in the morning. And then I would wake up at 11. So sometimes I would sleep 2 hours. Sometimes I would sleep 1 hour. Sometimes I wouldn't sleep at all, which is crazy. So yeah. So that's been hard. And then I also got a lot of body aching, like a lot of body pain, which was very weird. But yeah, so I don't know. It's all been pretty stressful because I don't have a contract, which sucks. Well, I do have a contract, but like it's freelance and I didn't know that it was freelance and I didn't want to be freelance, so but whatever, it's fine. It's only a year. And I might even come back. Like, who knows? But yeah, no, like coming back to Madrid for Christmas has made me realize how much I love Madrid and how much I miss Madrid and being with my family. So yeah, but I also really like being by myself, like having my own apartment and like being able to bring people over, being able to cook whatever I want, which I can do now, and I don't cook, so that's not a problem. But yeah, no, it's been fun, honestly. And yeah, so that's that. And yeah, I don't know. It's been quite stressful, honestly. And I felt quite depressed. I feel quite depressed. But you know, what can you do? Whatever. It's fine, honestly. It will be fine. I love my job. I love my students. Everything's great. I just don't know what's happening to me, honestly. Like, it's just all very weird. Because if I didn't like my job, I would be like, okay, what's the point? But I do love my job. So, yeah. I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. So why don't you leave me in the comments, leave down in the comments if you live by yourself in a different country, your experience. I want to hear about it. Yeah, I want to hear about it. I want to hear all about it. The good thing is that Italy is not that different from Spain, so that's good. And yeah, so I'm not experiencing like a huge cultural shock, but honestly I've never felt a cultural shock when I've moved abroad, so who knows, whatever. I just wanted to chat a little bit. I know I haven't posted in forever, so I'm sorry about that. I'll try to be more consistent, but who knows. And yeah, okay, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.